Now, at the time you asked to borrow money from Gareth, what was your job?
I was working with security.
There came a time, John, when you had an accident of some kind. What was the accident in a nutshell? Don't tell me the full details, because another court has dealt with it.
It was a bike crash.
Right, it was very serious.
Yes.
And it was so serious that it caused you a significant injury.
Yes.
And you hired a lawyer on your behalf to go and pursue that claim. What were the ultimate damages they said that you would get?
They implied that I'd be getting like a minimum for personal injury of £15,000.
Well, lawyers rarely imply things. They normally say them. Yes?
Yes.
Do you have a letter or anything of that kind, or anything in writing from the solicitor saying, or the lawyer who represents you, saying to you, at a minimum, you're going to get £15,000?
Not anything in writing, no.
What did you think that £15,000 was for in the event that you actually won it?
For my personal injuries, for the sort of pain that I'd suffered and the effect it had had on my life.
Absolutely, because that's what the law does. You don't get £15,000, not like a windfall. Yay, I've won the lottery. I've damaged myself in a very severe way. I'm healed now. I can go out and spend it on whatever it is, handbags and shirts, etc. It's to put you in the position you would have been in, but for the damage. So lost earnings, that sort of thing, any real pain and suffering, etc.
Yes.
Now, as a result of the injuries that you thought you were going to get, that £15,000, you thought, great, I'll be able to pay for my physiotherapy, I'll be able to pay back some of the debts that I've accrued as a result of not being able to work, correct?
Correct.
Is that right? That £15,000, which you didn't yet have, and so you took a loan from Gareth. Gareth, what did he want to borrow the money from you for? I'm writing it down in big, so you know I'm serious.
OK, he said he wanted to buy a car.
A car?
A car.
Well, that's all right. You needed to get to work. It must have been a very A to B sort of vehicle. Is that right? Yeah. What sort of vehicle was it?
It was an Audi TT.
That?
Correct.
Well, perhaps it's just me. Why was it that you needed an Audi TT to go to get to work from the damages? It's up to you how you spend your money. I just wondered.
I didn't need it, but I'd always wanted one.
Well, there it is. You decided you were going to purchase an Audi TT as a result of those damages, only you hadn't got the money yet. The case hadn't gone to court, correct?
Correct.